Hi, good morning. Today is the 24th of February 2026, Tuesday, and I just completed this morning's workout. Let's take a look at the workout requirements and movement standards. Before we continue, just want to remind everyone to please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification button so that you won't miss out on any future video uploads and workout demonstrations such as this that you can try and follow along. Okay. Right, so let's take a few seconds to go ahead and click on the necessary buttons before we continue. Okay, let's do this. All right. Ashoklasmi. Ashoklasmi. Hi. So today's workout is a special birthday workout dedicated to Felicia. It is an acquaintance that I know, and her sister is our current member here at SC Fitness. So we'd like to dedicate this workout today as her birthday workout and a present for her, to her. If you're able to do this on your free time, or start practicing this workout or these movements right now, and then hopefully by next year on this same date, regardless of the day it is, hopefully you'll be able to use this as your baseline to measure your fitness and see where your fitness level is year to year. Okay, this is one of the ways that you can use to measure your current health or your fitness levels. Okay, so today's workout will be more to a little bit of like a chipper or a quick transition triplet, not a chipper, but a quick transition triplet, because of the rep schemes so short, but we need to get through 14 rounds total. Okay, so let's look at the movement one by one. The workout consists of 14 rounds for time, 8 single arm hang power cleans, 6 box jump or box step ups, and 4 single arm shoulder to overhead. And for this workout, since we have 14 rounds, so you can use this as your indication that you can divide it equally for each hand. Okay, each round using only one hand. All right, so 14 rounds, you got 14 different times of changing. Okay, for instance, for myself, I'm gonna start off the workout all the time using my left hands first. Okay, so I'm gonna complete 8-6-4 using my left side. Of course, except for the box jumps. Okay, so 8 and 4, I'm gonna start with my left hand. Then second round, round 2, and then I'm gonna switch over to my right hand. Okay, 8 and 4. Okay, so, or you can think of every odd number, it is your left hand. Every even number is your right hand. Things like that. Okay, but it is your choice to choose whichever side that you want to begin. Okay, no matter. You can start off with any hand you want. All right. Then of course, don't follow by the type of weights that you're going to be using. Now, if you do not have a dumbbell like what is shown just now, then well, you can substitute your equipment. You can use a any household object at your home that you can find from your house, namely one, maybe a water bottle, a backpack, or maybe a stack of books that you can bundle it up together and tie it up tight so that you will have some sort of a weight to each of your movements. Okay? Then of course gloves, it is optional. It all depends on what you are comfortable with. All right? Okay, let's go ahead and look at the movement standards. Hang on, please. All right. As you can see from the map there, that will be our platform or area that we're going to perform the cleans and the shoulder to overhead. All right. So that's the place that we're going to do that. Hang on, please, TikTok. I do not have a proper stand for this TikTok yet, so bear with me. All right. So let's take a look at the cleans. So for the power cleans, hang power cleans means you're going to have your object starting from here, okay, just above your knee cap. Then from here, what you need to do is to make sure that you bring this object up to your shoulder. Okay. So when you're doing this motion, make sure that you're going to have your hips hinging to the back, but not too low until you're here. Okay, so the object is just about here, hovering just on top of your knee. And from here, you can push your hip, cross your hip forward, and in turn, using that momentum, and kick the shoulder up so that you can bring the object up to your shoulder. Okay? So that, and of course, when you're doing this motion, you're not just going to be using only your upper body to perform. If you are only using upper body to perform, you're going to tire off your shoulder or your upper body very quickly. So you got to use your hips to help you with the movement. Okay? So once again, work on your right hand. Same thing. Just as long as when you're doing the cleans, hang cleans, you do not have your dumbbell going this way. Don't move this. Try to have the object as close to your body, as close to your body as much as you can. And follow that. Make sure that you already have a decent push-up technique in order to perform this. So two ways of doing this. Number one, but the going down, coming down from the box, we are only going to perform stepping down. Okay, no rebounding, only stepping down. Okay. So for the box jump, only one way of doing this. Just make sure when you jump, you're gonna have at least some sort of distance from you and the box. Okay, so there's a certain distance, but not too far until it's hard for you to jump. So somewhat about here, for me, it's comfortable. Alright? So from here, all I need to remember when I jump up, I need to bring my feet upwards, so that I have enough space to clear and land onto the surface that I need to land on. Okay? So for example, from this position, and standing all the way up straight. Okay, one more time. Okay, then stepping down. So that is the box jump technique. This requires confidence, number one. Two will be you gotta learn on accuracy, your coordination, your strength, your power, speed just a little bit, not so much on the speed, but accuracy, coordination, your agility to land and pivot if it's needed. Okay, so all the 10 elements of fitness, we almost use it all. Okay, so here, one more time. So the box jump over, make sure that you have your knees up higher so that you have space to clear. If you bring only your knee, if you only retract your foot, your heels to your butt, not to say you cannot, it's just that it is much more dangerous to do so. Okay? You want to transition from here to a standing or to a land. Alright? So just make sure you try to bring your knees up. Knees up. Knees up. Technique number 2 will be your basic step up, because that's the other option for the workout. So try to have a rhythm or speed to it. And for those that doesn't have a box such as this, maybe you can use something like a chair, okay? A chair, so that you can use it to simulate that you are going over. Okay? Example, let's say this is the chair. Alright? Okay, this is a chair. Right? So we use this. Okay, you can use this to just step over. Alright? It is it's movable. Okay. Then we come to our final part. Our final movement of the workout is shoulder to overhead. So the object must come to your shoulder first before you can push overhead. So when you're pushing overhead, you can use your lower body to help you. So it's a dip and drop, dip and drop, dip and drop, dip and drop. Okay? But if you feel like you're strong enough, and then you want to do a strict press, it is loud also. Okay? Maybe it's going to be slower, but it's still allowed. Right? Either you do a lock or whichever you feel like. Okay? Now, when you're doing your shoulder to overhead, just remember, don't press this direction. No. Okay? If you look at the angle, see where my bicep is, right? At this position here, and here, it is the weight here. You're gonna place a lot of pressure onto your elbow joint and your shoulder, and of course, maybe around your pec area and your lats. Okay? It's also gonna tax your core a lot if you do that too much. So make sure when you push overhead, the bicep, it is somewhat at your ear direction. Okay, but not like this, but here. Okay, don't push out this way, but push it upwards and lock your elbow. Okay, and the side of your face here will be facing forward, in front. Okay, then it is better. This is a better way to distribute that weight evenly throughout your body, holding an object overhead. Okay, one more time. So push, lock your elbow, object, pointing forward. Okay, and come it down. To your right hand, same thing. The other hand, you can use it to balance yourself. Here, whatever ways you want. Okay? So like I mentioned earlier, if you do not possess a dumbbell or any equipment, then no choice. You're gonna look for any object from your house to substitute it with your dumbbell. Okay, like I mentioned, water bottle, or even a book, a backpack, or a stack of books that you tie up together to use it as your equipment. All right. So that's all from me today. Check out another live later in this afternoon, maybe around 3 or 4. We'll see. We'll have another live session because our evening session, training session, in-person training session has been cancelled due to a personal matter from our member. Or as you can see from the board here, I mentioned just now, it's a Felicia's birthday. That is the sister of one of our members here at Pamela. So I guess they'll be celebrating her birthday today, Felicia. So once again, happy birthday, Felicia, from all of us here at SC Fitness. Hopefully you'll be able to use this as your one thing that you can measure yourself with, measure your health, okay, your fitness, using this as your baseline later next time. In a year from now, then probably you'll be able to see that if there's any difference in your health and your fitness. Okay, so that's all today. Thanks very much again for everyone for tuning in. As I mentioned just now, don't forget, please like, share and subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss out on any other future new video uploads and workouts demonstrations such as this. Okay, so that is my hope that everyone will be able to subscribe to us, okay, so that we can improve our channel by coming up with more and better quality of videos for your enjoyment. All right, thanks very much everyone. For those that are already working, stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated at all times, and stay active. And today is the 24th of February 2026, Tuesday, and it is raining right now, so try not to get wet and try not to get sick. So that's all from me, and I'll see you later in the afternoon, maybe around 3 or 4. Okay, see you later. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye bye.